if pacha and Kubba had a baby. Kubba yakhni is basically a hybrid between pacha and Kubba. It's cozy, warm, delicious, filling. The first thing you're gonna do is grab top sirloin meat. You can also do chuck roast. I just like top sirloin because it's leaner. And then cut it super duper tiny. I'm first gonna parboil it for about 10 minutes and then completely strain it out just to get all that foam out. And if you don't feel like doing all that, you don't have to do it. You could just skip that step. This is all the foam that I'm talking about. I'm gonna dump it in a strainer in my sink, rinse it out. I'm gonna leave the meat in the sink for a minute. I'm gonna do chopped up yellow onions with oil in the pot. We're gonna saute this till like almost translucent. Then we're gonna add the meat in and saute it all together. Now I'm gonna add in my chopped up meat. What? Oh, she's sleeping? Sorry guys. Sorry guys, I have to be quiet. Baby's sleeping. Add in a little bit of salt. A lot of black pepper. I do love a lot with this. And then 1 tablespoon of baharat, also known as 7 spice. You're gonna wanna saute it till it gets this nice brown color. You can also cook this with tripe, any kind of beef bones. We just don't like that, so I'm not doing it. You're gonna fill your pot halfway with water and cook it for like 30 to 45 minutes. The meat is really small, so it's not gonna take too long to cook. I'm gonna throw in like a handful of garlic in there while it's boiling. And if you want it spicy, throw in some habaneros, jalapenos in there, but I'm doing it for my kids today, so I'm not doing that. Okay, it's been cooking for about 40 minutes. I'm gonna add in the rest of this chicken bouillon. You can do the powder, I'm just using this one. And you can also do beef. I just like the flavor of the chicken more. I don't really know why, I just do. You do a little bit more black pepper, a little more salt, and then a little bit more baharat as well. You could do fresh lemon, which I'm gonna put on top later, but I'm still gonna add a little bit of lemon doozy, also known as citric acid. Now I'm gonna gently add in my Kubbas. Shout out my mom, they're hers. I'm gonna add in 1 can of drained garbanzo beans. I would probably add more. I only had 1, unfortunately. We're gonna cover it halfway and let it cook for about 30 minutes. This is what it should look like all done. Absolutely delicious. You can also make a side of rice to go with it. I would just cook it with some salt, black pepper, and baharat, and just like put the juice over it, kind of like pacha rice. I always add fresh lemon on top. Enjoy.